Today I fucked up by showing my mom a drawing of my sleep paralysis visitor. I get sleep paralysis. I have for the past few years, off and on. Usually every couple of months, I'll get a sleep paralysis dream. I've talked to my parents about it before. The fuck up is not that they know. Also, a new fear fucking unlocked right now. Sleep paralysis sounds so fucking scary. So scary. The fuck up is that I decided to try drawing what I saw over my bed last night and then sent a picture to my mom. Now, my parents are hella Catholic, like homeschooled for 6 years and went to church every day Catholic. Like, when things go bad in life, my dad wholeheartedly believes it's the devil actively attacking us so we lose our faith, which explains their reaction when I showed them this picture. And I'll post it if you watch on YouTube. Maybe I'll put it in like Instagram so you guys can see it. Cue the panicked phone call from my parents, who now believe the devil visits me in my sleep. I spent 30 minutes on the phone with them trying to find a Bible or a rosary so my mom could sleep without worrying my soul would be stolen. They want me to talk to a priest and get my house blessed and use holy water every time I enter. The next time I visit them, I may end up in an impromptu exorcism. Wish me luck. So I'm going to pull up the picture so you can see, Josh.
All right.
Why don't you describe this picture for everyone?
It is the most fingered creature you've ever seen in your entire life. At least 30 fingers. Looks like a child of the corn sort of thing. Also a lot of teeth, shark mouth, I would say. And no legs, just a sheer like mermaid tail. So as a recap, mermaid tail, small child with 30 fingers plus, and I'm just noticing now extremely what it looks like hairy armpits. Like, oh, that might be the hair coming into the armpit, but I wouldn't put it past it. Very odd thing to
Did you get it off?
look at while you're sleeping. Yeah, and just Michael Jackson, really little nose. I don't know if that's a good describing factor. And then big eyes as well. So basically shark head, mermaid body, and 30 fingers. The fingers are just really throwing me off. So many of them. Like, what do you do with that many fingers?
Oh, I don't think there could have been a better description of this one. Oh my God. It's kind of like the girl from The Grudge. With like all the hair, but like definitely shark teeth, big eyes, Slender Man hands and fingers. Oh my gosh. Okay. Absolutely terrifying individual.
Not something you want to sleep with or be friends with, for sure.
No, not at all. And like sleep paralysis, like you can't move. I'm going to Google exactly the definition of it, but I think it's when you almost come out of sleep and you're like awake but still like paralyzed. I'm gonna Google though.
This might have been the creature from the story before the kid saw in the pool. Maybe that's why he was pooping himself.
Yeah.
It could have been this critter type thing.
Oh my God, I'm like bawling my eyes out laughing. Okay, so sleep paralysis is a condition identified by a brief loss of muscle control, known as atonia, that happens just after falling asleep or waking up. People often have hallucinations during episodes of sleep paralysis. Yeah.
I wonder, is that kind of like, what's the Leonardo DiCaprio movie where...
Inception.
Inception, because I feel like I've had that before where I'm like 2 levels deep. Like, I
Same.
know I'm awake,
Yeah.
or I feel like I'm awake and I'm doing things, and I'm not at all.
Yeah, I've had double layered dreams like that where I'm like in a dream, but in my dream I go to sleep and then wake up the next day. But then I wake up again and I'm like, oh my fucking God, like this is nuts. I also just saw a video of this, and maybe it's a form of sleep paralysis, but this girl was like, maybe this is just me, but do you guys have this? She's like, when I go to sleep and I dream, sometimes I'm in my dream for 3 months. I'm in my dream living another life for 3 months, and then I wake up and it's only been a night. But in my dream, 3 months of time has passed.
That's really long.
That's a crazy amount of time. She's like, I have an alternate life. And me and Justin were talking about this, and we're like, wait, there's so much we don't really know about the brain, like and its neural pathways and all of this stuff. I'm like, what if we are living in like alternate little universes inside of our own heads?
Well, I think I was saying before too, I think like when I take like turmeric pills or like these other vitamins, it definitely like fucks with my
melatonin
dreams. And I've noticed too, if I like have my head lower than the bed, that can like do the paralysis thing to you for sure, where I feel like I can't move my body sometimes.
That's interesting. I wonder if blood flow to the brain can contribute to it.
I think part of it is.
That's really interesting. Yeah, so this can happen. You're totally paralyzed, unable to move or speak while falling asleep or upon waking up. So yeah, this is so scary. I can't even imagine waking up and like seeing this hallucination like hovering above you.
No, that's even might be worse than just the not being able to get up. Is that also the 30-fingered whale boy is near you?
I would lose it. I would absolutely lose it. I would be so scared. So scared. I'm literally saving this image because everyone needs to see it just in case something happens. Top comment. If I have a nightmare about that fucking thing, you're getting an earful tomorrow. Spreading the nightmare was my plan all along. OP comments back. Not down for sleep paralysis. Hopefully I don't experience this.
No, or paranormal little well child things. Those, you know?
Yeah, The Grudge.
The Grudge, yeah.
Yeah, no, that movie fucked me up. Especially the second one when the horse died. That was The Grudge, right? The horse jumped off the boat. Yeah, as a horse girl, that one
really got you. Hit home.
really hit home and fucked me up.